John McAfee's life was nothing short of a Hollywood thriller. Genius, wealth, drugs, crime, and a mysterious death. From being a cybersecurity pioneer to living as a fugitive, McAfee's journey was filled with bizarre twists that make him one of the most enigmatic figures in modern history. Born in 1945, John McAfee had a rough childhood. His father, an alcoholic, died by suicide when John was just 15, leaving him with deep emotional scars. Despite this, he excelled academically, studying mathematics at Roanoke College. He later worked for NASA, Xerox, and Lockheed Martin, but his true fame came in the late 1980s when he created McAfee Antivirus, the world's first commercial cybersecurity software. As the internet grew, so did the virus threats, and McAfee's software became a necessity. The company flourished, making him a multimillionaire. But McAfee was never the kind to settle into corporate life. In 1994, he sold his stake in the company, walked away with $100 million, and vanished from the corporate world, only to reappear in a string of bizarre ventures. After leaving McAfee Antivirus, John dabbled in everything from yoga to antibiotics and even ran a failed campaign for the US presidency. But his life took a darker turn in the late 2000s when he moved to Belize, a tropical paradise known for its corruption and crime. Here, McAfee lived like a king, building a heavily guarded compound, surrounding himself with young women, armed guards, and an arsenal of weapons. He even dabbled in experimental drugs, claiming to have created a new kind of antibiotic. Things turned deadly in 2012 when his neighbor, Gregory Fall, was mysteriously murdered. Fall had reportedly complained about McAfee's armed security and aggressive behavior. When the police named McAfee a person of interest, he fled into the jungle, hiding from authorities, covering himself in mud to evade thermal detection, and even faking a heart attack to avoid deportation. McAfee's escape from Belize led him on a chaotic journey through Guatemala, the US, and the Caribbean, always staying one step ahead of authorities. His paranoia grew. He believed the CIA was tracking him, that the US government wanted him dead, and that he was being watched at all times. In 2019, he made a bizarre announcement. He was living on a boat in international waters, avoiding taxes and authorities, claiming to have 31 terabytes of incriminating government data. He flaunted his defiance, taunting governments and even announcing a run for the US presidency from exile. In 2020, Spanish authorities arrested McAfee at Barcelona airport while he was trying to flee to Turkey. He was set to be extradited to the US on tax evasion charges. On June 23, 2021, just hours after Spain approved his extradition, McAfee was found dead in his prison cell, an apparent suicide. But was it really a suicide? McAfee had always warned people that if he was found dead, it wasn't by his own hand. He even had a tattoo that read "Dollar Whacked," claiming that powerful people wanted him silenced. His wife, Janice McAfee, and his supporters insist he was murdered. To this day, conspiracy theories swirl around his death, with many believing that McAfee's secrets died with him. John McAfee was a brilliant mind, a madman, and a modern-day pirate, all rolled into one. Whether he was a hero exposing corruption or a dangerous criminal remains a debate. What's certain is that his life was unpredictable, thrilling, and shrouded in mystery, making him one of the most fascinating figures of our time.